Hello guys, it's me, Yoshi here with another video. Welcome back to my 100% blind playthrough of Mario and Luigi Brothership. In the last video we left off finally busting off to the Great Lighthouse after an extra side quest, and gosh, who knows what we've done.
Oh yeah.
Now, we're just gonna explore the island, I guess, because we don't really have much gear we can collect. Just like before, guess I can't straw in. These EL types are so very annoying. So yeah, are they? It seems like every time we've tried to do this, it's been locked. Every time. I think that's just a shortcut back to the beginning, if we ever do open it. But I guess we're gonna continue in then. This will be a tough battle probably up ahead. You can get a rank up, we could probably make it pretty easy. Since we'll have a lot of nice rank bonus to help us out. This maze is massive. I'm trying to actually get to part first, but I haven't found anything. So far, we're kind of just rolling like a ball, traveling through this maze to try and find stuff. Kind of tricky to land on the exact spot you want. I'll say that much. Once on again. Just trying to remember where all the hacks are is quite tedious. Let alone some of the hidden ones. That's what I thought. Alright, that revealed us a shortcut.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so it was supposed to help Connie out anyway, so I guess that was partially the intended way anyway. Now I have to go back into the maze though to get the items I missed. So I'll just go and get all the items I missed whenever I get a chance. So the first one was up here. Hold that for just weaker items we've already seen. But, okay. That was a little waste. What we need is a way to, like, the merry-go island almost, to look at a map in 3D. Then we could more easily see where we're going here. By the way, we're still only on the second Great Lighthouse, technically. That just shows you how massive this game is. And I assume the other Luigi games are no different. I guess the first one, partially due to its short length, most of the games in the series are quite long. Quite a while to beat. Alright, let's go in. So I'm assuming if we tried to leave without any, we simply wouldn't be able to leave in. That was weird. That wasn't even a bug in my settings last time. The enemy literally went through Luigi and nothing happened. That was so weird. What the heck happened there? That's so weird. I don't know what to do here. We're using special attacks constantly. Yeah, all that was just to guard against the enemies. So in reality, we have to for the other enemies to come through. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're getting a lot better with doing this part properly. Good. So that's what I want to use to take out those enemies in one turn, ideally. Also want to use Kaboom attack a lot if we ever just try to use hammers, but otherwise not much happened. Alright. Goodbye, Yoshi. Oh, you could do it. It's so nice to me. These passing videos. So fast now that we get a turn before they do. It's actually kind of awkward. We kind of want it a little slower, because then we can beat them more easily. If you're wondering how I figured out this attack, you don't have to actually go as fast as possible. I know that it's probably possible to get this done way faster. The thing is, it's kind of tricky. Yeah. I figured there would be another spot, by the way, where we'd be able to fight jet shooters more consistently, and this is that spot right here. Wow, right at the middle already. Didn't really have to move much at all. It's always nice. And Yoshi pretty much took care of them all for us there. Or rather, they attacked and then Yoshi turrets. But yeah, Yoshi basically took care of them all then. Alright. Whoa. Hang on. So to say, let's not go into an area without saving. That'd be not smart. I might make a force save, Molly. Using the three main ones, but life save. Cheer alert. Okay.
Mamma mia.
Oh, so those are values that they've been forced to work here. I see. Bet there'll be more of that if the guard catches you with the flashlight. Inkies, we gotta move on, but I don't see how.
Oh. Oh yeah.
Okay. Now, what are you thinking here? You're gonna wear that barrel, AG? You're gonna block the guard's light with your barrel? That's pure genius. Whole barrel full of Legia. Just try to do a math. How many gallons of Legia is that? I don't know.
Oh yeah. Yahoo!
By the way, so much for the Mario Luigi game series that this game series is really known for. This literally turned from the normal Mario Luigi series to other stuff to now it's basically Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, I actually said that correct. If anybody's played the Metal Gear series, this looks very familiar. Can't get caught by anything. Yeah, that's basically what this thing is trying to tell us. Quite an interesting change of the game, I will say. Although, to be fair, there's been a lot of games that have had weird stuff in it. Tomb Raider, which is infamously more of a adventure series, for the longest time had many parts similar to Metal Gear. So, that was a big game that had it, and there's quite a few other games that have had stealth mechanics introduced, but most people remember Metal Gear for being the one that really introduced them to that kind of stuff. Of course, now here in the late series, almost every series starts doing that. Apparently, Mario Luigi have to deal with it as well. Who would have known? Alright. There's probably not going to be any heals in this. You stayed past all those guards? Unbelievable. How'd you do it? There's guards in the next room, right between you and me. I heard if you find a chair, you get a little boy food and cheers. That's why the guards really put everything into their patrols. However was brought here too, but he's acting weird now even he's working as a guard. This is where the car arrives to get checked. I heard it has the crucial gloss something in it. Handle with care. Got it? I'm very proud that, as you can see, I'm saving pretty much everywhere.
Yeah. That's cool.
These enemies we could probably skip doing this specific stuff. And these guys are kind of like the spear guys from the original Mario Luigi games. Like the actual spear guys that people probably remember more. This is basically the exact same mechanic they did. Jeez, they attack multiple times in a row. Tedious. Probably fine with HP restoration eventually towards the end. I didn't like that our mushroom thing got refilled, so we'll probably have to use more healing at some point. There's a long conveyor belt in the room up ahead. I ran myself rigged. Working with the boss, I think my speed ranking increased. The arm is magnificent, motion so graceful. What foundation and balance do better than the rumble of this? Feel positively tickled by inspiration. Incredible. Got a break, so I went on a great vacation, but then I woke up. Yeah, so yeah, it was really just work. Oh, we have patriarchs to do. People are first day, gone all day and night, interrogations, I've heard this. So lucky to have our great Lord Zakat. I got goosebumps in the land set apart. The next stage of his plan will be even more incredible, I can't wait to see it. It's a burst of anger, but I'll keep recording for the sake of our world's here. From history's front lines, Patriarch. Give me a break. Give me a break. If I keep doing this, the guys watch won't wake me up. What? You hadn't asked? Well, you could do this too if you want.
Time.
Alright.
Better go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right before we do have to jump on him. Wants to defeat them in that room.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Getting BP back now, which is nice. So having Bill's hair on both of them, whenever one of the Bills defeats an enemy, they get BP back slightly, which is nice. Try to make the most of that and just make sure each pro is not at full BP, that way they keep healing a little bit at a time. I know I just explored this area, but now I'm feeling like I want to explore the other area too. Because I kind of saw this spot on the left and I wanted to see what it did, so I guess we're gonna go here now. Alright. Okay, that whole time that was just a shortcut. Back to where we need to be. So that one's not done. Alright. Let's go over here instead. See if this has any.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Oh.
What does that do? Another secret opened.
Yeah. Oh. Oh.
Is there AJ come back whenever you want?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, this is a teleport straight up to here. Been able to outrun the Sherpa so fast, I sure I really could. So how did I get myself caught by those birds? Oh, busy. Hey, you, don't just stand there. Get to work. This isn't enough. Oh, never mind. These scary guys just want more of it. And I wouldn't work at a factory that makes glow whatever react here. I'd work at a snack factory instead. Times a dark red car pokes out of the cargo. What is it? It gives me creeps if I go anywhere near it. Yeah, you guys don't. Can you do a thing with me? I gotta press that switch, but I'm having a heck of a time getting it to budge. Alright. How you doing, AJ? Why are you standing off all the way in there for? Wonder how many crates of these we're gonna have to break, or if there is even to how many we could break. Looks like there's still more. Alright.
Yeah.
That didn't give us anything. That secondary thing also didn't really give us much of anything either. It's only another place we can excel, I guess. Just go back over here. I think we were just supposed to hit the secret switch, which we did already. Heal the door. Okay, I had to just teleport backwards. Alright, that's to be expected. Alright, we actually somehow already explored this area. Then again, these mazes of the Great Lighthouses are sometimes super confusing, so it's hard to know if we're even going the right way or not. Let's go over here now. Oh, actually, yeah, that thing's probably the way we have to go. He'll lead you a bit, just in case something actually does happen. Sometimes in some areas they trick you in the bosses really early on, and other times it's not until very late on in there. But this is another one of those long mazes first. Looks like we have to deal with this mechanic again. And we found a pipe. This likely takes us outside the area, yeah. Not surprised at all. Nowhere to go but right, it seems. Let's follow this right and see where it goes. Good, more enemies to take out, finally. You know, one thing I just realized I can do? Because they're so annoying to first strike, if I just run away from them the first time... and then spam, where they are, eventually I'll get a first strike, so I guess that's a consistent setup you could do if you're having troubles with that. Problem is it takes a while to set up. I also did that though so we can use this and take them out right away. Yeah, it goes right for the enemy I want. And we got loot boosters. Well, we're still doing loot booster, right? Because we've been trying to use that as much as we can here. We'll have coin one active decks probably for more money as well.
Whoa.
The trickiest one is when we have to jump. That one we pretty much have to just hope that we jump early and hope we actually land on them. Not much we can do otherwise. Okay, we got loot booster again. We're getting all sorts of items from them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
We still have the iron ball thing too. Oh, it took him out with the cards. Nice. Alright. So now it's in the proper setting where if I defeat those particular enemies, it jumps and hammers again. They'll start restoring my SD slowly and surely. Ew, there'd be an invisible block there. Seemed, again, too suspicious to not be an invisible block. So I think this is actually the ideal area to probably farm for this super achievement. So because going for all achievements, we may as well not skip days at all, ever. I'll keep saying Yoshi because that's what I like to do here on Cool Yoshi Anto-san channel. Clearly that's what we're trying to do here. I just realized enemies farther away take less damage. Alright, so Terry is quite important when you're trying to get them all in one round there. Alright. Trying to balance out using special attacks this time versus using other stuff, because I know just using special attacks can get quite cheesy after a while. Well, that's a different enemy entirely. I'm just gonna go right for that. Right off the bat. Took him out right away, nice. We'll just use Apparator right now. Didn't take them out, but I awakened them both. There we go. I am.
Oh yeah! Yahoo!
Yeah, that's the same trap as before. But this time it's more trickier to get for the box this time. Of course, this do a little bit more thinking than normal. If we do this particular pattern, we can get up here then. Get the IMs up here. So while we ultimately have to find the pigs, we have to also know a lot of these areas in order to even figure out where we're supposed to go. Just as I thought, the ball lets us get past that easily. Otherwise we'd keep going in the same way. Looks like we also needed to get underneath me, so yeah. Just basically have to use the bowl for everything. So preemptively having the bowl seems to work well there. Oh, there's a door. Let's just go outside it right now instead of looking at the rest of this part. That's a spot that we have to get to, but otherwise it gives us literally nothing. So that was basically a trap. Dead end, basically. We have to keep going further before we can actually see what we need to do. Looks like we're doing more of the bull shenanigans. So they pretty much make us use the new power-ups everywhere. Hunts are typically designed with the new power-ups in mind, to make sure you know how to use them properly. How do we get to that one on the bottom? It's actually one I'm curious about. I've been purposely really moved on to try and find out. Wonder how far I have to go back before I had to get to those chests. I wonder. Sorry if I'm a bit curious, but it's hard not to be curious. Alright, that just taxes early. Wow. Can't even the bullets finished doing it. Okay. You have to use the flying power up to get past both of those then. It's the only way we can hide that. Hit this to give ourselves a leeway. Oh, except I moved too early. This is what I was trying to do. Okay. Yeesh, barely got across it finally. Does that even do any damage to us? Really? I don't think it does. In some other games you are actually dealt damage when that happens. In this one you don't take damage, you just get back a little bit instead. Gee, I hope you're okay. Seems like you were struggling to get over there. Okay, we're there. I almost kind of want to use that everywhere, but the problem is we have to still switch between the two. Mashing the jump button, by the way, because I'm trying to do those without having to stop. Yeah, how far? Okay. Alright, so that's the seer we needed. Okay, that vine does nothing. Despite us probably being able to sleep for it. Hoping there'd be a faster go. Well, we'll just go back. Hey, we came, I guess. Now we can actually get the first plug put in at least. We don't know if we need it for something else or not.
Oh, yeah!
Now where do we go? That's already the second way, huh? Where did this take us so far? I forgot. It's been so long. Oh yeah, that took us up to level. That's not what we want then. We want this one instead. Yeah, another classic. Of course they make us use that one first here to unlock the way forward, otherwise we can't go in. Alright. Now we're seeing more of this new kind of enemy. Should probably delay for a bit just to see what it does. Also because we're trying to get feedback, I guess. Oh, it's hammers we'd have to use, I see.
Mario!
Okay, that's how it gets finally out of Terras. Now we have to load up a different one, which I want. The coin one, of course. More money is better.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah!
Alright. Nice. Hitting that one thing just causes a battle anyway, I see.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's weird. I hit the feint, but caused it to attack the enemy instead. That was funny. Looks like I just bounced off of something for no gain, but in reality it did do something. Okay. Some more coins there.
Go time. Luigi. Oh yeah.
Interesting, they can just throw it immediately and they'll just take damage from it if that happens. Very interesting. So you either jump on it to make it hit them, or if they miss in a certain way, they'll just hit themselves automatically. It's kind of funny. But anyway, despite having the loot booster, we didn't get any items twice in a row there. A little unlucky. Some of these items you could sell for money, you know, so if you have excess amount of them, you could sell them for excess money. Oh, I'm not even close with Mario. I have a better idea. Let's move all strategy and just do this for like 50 minutes. So in case you haven't noticed, yeah, there's a cheese strategy for this. If you don't move with the two characters and you keep pressing our buttons, eventually all the blocks will be destroyed. This isn't getting us anywhere.
Luigi.
If anything, we need to actually do this. Let's go over here first. Okay, that's what I thought. That part is infinite. So we have to eventually destroy enough and then just quickly go across. By calling Luigi over. First off, we need to see if we can even make it. Well, that clearly indicates we can, and it's just we were blocked by the block there. We were off sync for some reason.
Luigi.
Alright, let's go. Let's go. Quickly. See, I delayed because I thought it was like the other one where you could just keep getting coins, but nope. Not at all. Oh, hang on. Don't pull on my cord. Headphones are already good, dull as it is. I would hate for them to mess up now. At a time like this. Oh, perfect. Maybe I should just use hammer attacks more. It seems like they work better. Okay, this is a lot more enemies. Now I think is the time to do this. I think I'll go for one of the enemies in the back, maybe. Just in time. Good boy, Yoshi. Alright, there's our achievement for that, finally. We still need a bunch more for the other one, because we haven't been really successful with using it. Might have to do a mix-up now, where we just have Mario maybe weaken the enemies, and if there's still a large amount left, we can do other stuff. Okay, Mario's finally got his rank up. Let's see what he can get. So we get either Jumpman, increases damage dealt with jump attacks, or makes damage dealt with hammer attacks by 20%. Little secret, both are actually bad because guess what we actually use a lot more of? Special attacks. So we want something that gives them power up. Although, there's also this quick leveling. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about this. Maybe I should have just gone for this first on both characters. I didn't even notice this one. Okay, before anybody gets annoyed, let's do quick leveling, actually. I think that's actually probably smart, considering what I'm doing. If we can do that instead, we'll get our next level ups earlier despite not getting more power. That being said, the other stats could theoretically be better if you get those in the late game. Alright, well, did what I said I would. He got his level up to the rank. Now we just need to move the arc scope over to Luigi. Reason why we haven't been changing these for more damage and other stuff. Keep in mind, this doesn't always work all the time. If a character doesn't takes damage, it will still not count then. But considering the setup and how skillful we are, typically we'll beat them without taking damage if we defeat them all in a single hit, that is. Okay. Haha. Exactly, Luigi. Luigi knows exactly what I'm thinking. Say. Go. Now we can use this. I'm gonna go for more excellence on this anyway. Woo. Just hurt the ding. That was close. As I said, you can have a couple of stakes and still get the excellent. Still does about the same damage even if it would add a better run. Not so much for extra experience. The thing only counts though if the player that if the other bro that's not wearing it takes damage, they'll still work just fine. It's only if they damage. Oh yeah, he's gonna be off though, because we gave him experience up, Mario's gonna be getting even more experience than normal. That's right, we did that. It'll only be for a little bit though. Once we get that part done, once Luigi gets his level up mainly, we'll give him the speed booster as well, and then we'll both be even. That's probably actually the smarter thing than picking the speed run, honestly, considering how little enemies you defeat. You might be better off. So, new suggestions if anyone plays this game, pick the speed run right away for faster level ups. It'll mean you could get the next ranks up earlier. The only reason I didn't do it before is because I wanted the extra gear slot, because it helped with that stuff. And I think it was still a good idea. So then you might forget to do it later. Huh, that's still hit him. Interesting. Okay, he got his bonus XP now. So it's the same stuff a lot. I'm gonna keep them on the route that we were doing before. So let's do quick leveling. Obviously, if you wanted to max our stats, like if we were going for a max stats run, we would never pick quick leveling or gear slot. We would pick just the boost we want, and speed would probably be the most important thing to get actually first in that scenario, because it would help us go first before enemies and get us more turns in general. And the second one will give us more attacks in general as well. This many enemies, it's still tempting not to use this attack here on them to get rid of them all. Alright. Hey, for once we get the first turn before them, now we can do what our ninja ain't gonna do. That was perfect. That's basically what you want to do with that. Cool. Okay, so now we're both getting about the right experience, but we're also getting more now. Previously, reason I didn't do it before is because you already get so much experience fast. Probably prefer to have the stats more earlier than you do later, because power up especially will give Mario a lot of attack by the end of the game. Now if we give that same thing to Luigi later, we can strength it as well. I just gave Luigi defense because I wanted him to be defensive now. What's going on in here now? There's even more of those guys. Dude, I doubt your trick from before will work. You have another bright idea?
Let's go.
Get launched up to the barrels for some reason? Let's do it. I like to see what you have in mind, Luigi.
Oh yeah. Up. Yeah. Oh. Up. Ha. Let's go.
Alright.
Yeah. Oh.
What now?
Yeah. Oh.
Who's there? Just a totally regular barrel. That's the plan now to make a big version, so I need to create a distraction with Luigi. Oh great, how are we gonna get items? Jump with B whenever you need to get a guard's attention, huh? Question is, how do we get that item from afar? I see what we have to do now. Just have to go this way first. Change the area around a bit, I see. We got through it.
Yeah. Oh. Oh yeah. Up. Oh
I
yeah.
want to see a secret way to get that. Oh, come out. Geez, help or something. What did it do? I don't know. I'd probably not have enough time to figure it out, though. If anything, it's probably, since we don't have to necessarily get all the hidden box, it might be easier to just hide them all together. Especially if they don't really give us much of a treasure. But this might, I don't know. What do we do? Can't go back the way we came.
Yeah. Oh. Ha. Yeah. Oh. Up. Ha. Up. Yeah. Oh. Ha.
I could have sworn I saw a hidden box somewhere.
Yeah. Oh. Ha.
Saw a shine, but I didn't see the hidden box. I'm not scared, I promise. Alright. Well, it took a bit while I accepted. That's to be accepted. Gonna save the game here and call it quits. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hot rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, see you guys later. Bye.